Hey, what's up everyone? YankeeBaseBlog here. It is Monday, July 29th, 2013. I apologize for not making a video last week. I was very busy with family and work and stuff, so I apologize for not making a video. I guess the biggest story of last week, I just want to mention it, Mariano Rivera got the MVP in the All-Star game, and it was a really, really great celebration of his, whole career in a way. And it was the way for him to go out, at least in, all of the All-Star games that he was a part of. And, the one thing that kind of ticked me off at the time, was he didn't get to go out for the 9th inning because Jim Leland was afraid that, the AL might blow the lead somehow and he wouldn't be able to get in there at all. So there was that. But it was really awesome. But let's get to this past week. The Yankees were 3-4. They split a 4-game set against the Texas Rangers, and they lost 2 out of 3 against the Tampa Bay Rays. Now, of course, there are a lot of bad things that happen this week. Obviously, when you lose 4 games in a week, it doesn't look great, and the Yankees are in 4th place as they've been, and it doesn't look like they're going up. However, there is a ray, not a pun, a ray of hope for the Yankees that I firmly have, and I hope that everybody else has, especially in Mariano Rivera's last year in baseball. And obviously, the first step to the Yankees' recovery was Derek Sanderson Jeter. Now, obviously, he was put back on the disabled list after coming back for 1 day with tightness in his quad, and he was back on Sunday against the Rays. First pitch, hit one into the stands, which is absolutely important because, he's not a power hitter in general. However, the right-handed bats have not hit a home run since May, and the Yankees were homerless in 9 straight games following the All-Star break. So that helped a bit. No, but the Yankees are so grateful, and I mean Yankee fans as well, are so grateful to have the captain back. I mean, he is Captain Clutch for a reason, and it's all about the team with him, and, it's really, really nice to have him back and for him to be performing. Obviously he's only played 1 game, so we have to kind of, be careful what we say, but it's looking good so far. Also, Alfonso Soriano is back in pinstripes. I mean, obviously, he was part of late childhood as growing up as a Yankee fan, and I remember being pretty disappointed when, the Yankees traded him for Alex Rodriguez. Obviously, I was more excited that Alex Rodriguez was coming to the Bronx. The Yankees actually got Soriano for pretty much nothing in return. I mean, the Cubs only got really a low-level pitching prospect, Corey Black. He's actually been playing for High A Tampa, so it really wasn't much, and the Yankees obviously are taking up some of Soriano's contract, which will expire at the end of 2014. But, this is a huge addition, and obviously the biggest thing was he had his walk-off single. I mean, he really, on Sunday against the Rays, and, Gardner scored. Soriano got a Gatorade bath, courtesy of Brett Gardner, and it was really awesome to see. Of course, the last person I want to mention, which is a good thing, is Hiroki Kuroda. I mean, wow, he is awesome. And you know what's funny? He didn't even have his best stuff against the Rangers on Thursday. The Yankees ended up winning 2-0, but he was awesome. 7 innings of shutout ball. And now I believe he has a 2.51 earned run average, which is huge. I mean, in general, Yankees pitchers tend to have higher earned run average, especially, CC has always had a high one, and, this year, obviously, everybody else pretty much is not doing as well as Kuroda, but I think if Kuroda got as much run support as he should be getting, as really he's the ace of the staff right now, and if he had the run support, I think he would definitely be in the talks for Cy Young, but I think Max Scherzer is kind of running away with the contest. Yeah, I mean, other than that, let's go into the bad. Ooh, CC Pettit, Hughes. Really, what is wrong with the Yankee starting rotation? I mean, obviously, CC is just literally getting lit up every single game, and it's almost like you have hope for him because he's our ace. But it's just like he pitches one really solid inning. First inning against the Rays on Friday was phenomenal. Nothing wrong with it. And then downhill. Also, Pettit and Hughes. I mean, Pettit, I firmly believe he will get it together. However, Hughes, I am looking forward to him possibly packing his bags for another team this week. Obviously, with the trade deadline coming up, I don't understand why the Yankees continue to give Hughes opportunities when he is just beyond terrible. I mean, he gave up a Yankee lead twice to the same guy on Sunday. Will Myers hit a 3-run home run off of him when the Yankees were winning, were winning 3-1, so it made it 4-3 Rays. And then the Yankees got 2 back and were winning 5-4, and he gave up a solo shot to Will Myers, and he tied it. So Phil Hughes needs to go, and if he doesn't go, he needs to be shipped to the rotation or to the bullpen or down. So I guess that is it for the Yankees weekly recap. Now, obviously, with the trade deadline coming up, who knows what else the Yankees are going to do. I mean, Alfonso Soriano was step 1. What is going to be the next option? Are the Yankees going to stand pat at the actual deadline, or are they going to trade for somebody else? Who knows? I mean, it's all up in the air. I've heard Michael Young's name be discussed, and right now that's about it. But with all that being said, I will see you all next week. I hope you all have a great one. And of course, I hope the Yankees have a great one too. Bye.